Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. My name is Rabbid Luigi. In the last debust game of Pokemon Ultra Moon, we did some things for the Ultra Recon Squad. And we've also been invited into, like, the Festival Plaza, which for some have nothing against Team Rocket, but, you know, we've been dealing with all sorts of people. So I don't really know what we're doing here. Team Rocket's Castle. You guys need voices, and I'm gonna work out what voices the Team Rocket guys need. Team Rocket's Castle. Just look at that design, fit to send the whole world into a vortex of fear and panic. I'm thinking if I just do, not even like a mob accent, but just an American accent, a little bit different to the Team Skull one, which sounds like you're rapping. Team Rocket's Castle is under our control. There's nothing you can do, whoever you are. I forgot I was doing an American accent. That was very strange. Can I go on this? Does anything help me? What am I looking for here? I don't really know. It turns out we can't use our own Pokemon either. Thank goodness for the battle agency. We can still use other people's Pokemon after all. I don't really know what's going on. That seems like an interesting little detail you've thrown in there, though. Do you have any ideas? How you doing? So many trainers come and go through Festival Plaza. Taking over this place will let us steal Pokemon from all over Alola. All over Alola, I can't say the voices. How you doing? The boss took advantage of the distortion caused by the Ultra Wormhole and took over Festival Plaza. We're in cyberspace, right? I didn't know if it was realistic. I don't really know. Is this cyberspace? I'm very confused. Sophocles, help me. I don't know. Do you have I've forgotten everybody's voices. Do you have any ideas on how to get Team Rocket out of here, Rabbid? The battle agency. I don't really know what that is. The battle agency? Of course. If we use the battle agency rules, we can use other people's Pokemon to battle. It doesn't matter if we can't use our own. Just a sec. I'm gonna do some things, using my admin rights to access the debug features, rebooting the reception program. We're using those Pokemon? This is interesting. I kind of like this as a theoretical thing that might be happening. I've made it so we can use the battle agency now, too. I wish there was more I could do, but I can't even access my full admin rights. I need you to defeat Team Rocket using Riyama? Kind of okay. A Caracosta? You've changed them. I don't like this. Welcome to the battle agency. The battle agency is a facility where you use a borrowed Pokemon, battle along the visitors in Festival Plaza. You're an agent here and have a grade that shows how great you are as an agent. I've never been here. I have not visited this place beyond when it was introduced to me. Okay, you could grade and aim to be a top agent. Now, please select challenge to start your challenge, Mr. Rabbid. Here's Pokemon. I don't know what's going on. We can lend you these Pokemon. Which Pokemon would you like? I think I'd like a Gothitelle, because all the others are a little bit shaky. I can do a summary. Show me the summary. And this seems like the safest bet generally. Hyper Voice Fire Blast is interesting, but, you know, they've got some good stats I've noticed already. Like, that's good. They've got better stats than my Pokemon. That's really sad. That's so sad. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take some rentals and they're better than mine. No, I beat an Elite Four with my Pokemon. Next is to ask other trainers to join your team to battle with you, but you don't seem to know trainers, so you can. Fine. To ask trainers to be your teammates, please use Street Pass. I don't have anybody nearby for Street Pass. You don't have enough teammates, so we'll introduce a trainer or two. Festival fan. That's fine. Festival fan. They're fan of festivals. Please select challenge to start your challenge, Mr. Rabbid. Okay. Last but not least, we require that you project the proper look as an agent at the battle agency. Good luck. Then let's go. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm trainers who will battle along with you. Random trainer. Thank you in advance. And another random trainer. Your eyes were like perfectly in the same place as the screen, so looked like everything else changed, but the eyes were the same. It's very strange. It's not funny. Mildly horrified. Installing a battle program. Type Team Rainbow Rockets. Yeah, let's fight some Pokemon Rocket Trainer guys. It's kind of, I can do like an old prospector. Yeah, okay, it's not an old prospector, but, you know, yeah, I'll get home a stallion. I can't do that one either, I'm very sorry. Okay, so, my brief confusion over whether or not we were going to choose a Pokemon, we just get all of them, which is fair enough. Good to have a Psychic-type Pokemon, as you know, no doubt aware at this stage. I don't know. Feels a bit weird not to be using my Pokemon. I got a Keyberry, was that? Yeah, okay, I need defense. In any Pokemon game, the rental Pokemon. It seems a bit weird as it is, because it feels like this isn't as optional as it was in, say, like the Battle Frontier or something, where, you know, you don't have to do anything with that. You just go there, you might stop doing it. You don't really have to do anything in the Battle Frontier, you can just have fun. You can do as much battling, or as little battling as you like. Can I have a move, please? Thank you. You're very kind at the last possible moment, but this seems a bit more story-driven, which I think I prefer. Charge Beam's not going to give me anything. That's fine. Okay, so it seems, if just because I've already eaten my berry, if just because it shows, it didn't give me a choice to change Pokemon, I'm not going to survive this. That's fair enough, but I'd survive. It doesn't matter. Because this is more based around the story we're trying to tell here in the post-game of Pokemon. I'm curious. I am curious because, like, I don't really know what we're doing here. Oh, I presume that we're gonna have to use these rentals, maybe, to fight the final bosses of this post-game. That might be. Oh, they've changed as well. Did I choose Gothitelle? I don't even know. Gastrodon's pretty good. It's got some good moves. It's got Counter. I didn't even know it could learn Counter. Oh, they're different trainers. I don't know what's going on. Am I this trainer now? I don't know. I've body swapped. Holy shit. Okay. I'm very confused. Just muddy water this thing. I'm a little taken aback. I didn't really know what this DLC was gonna entail, but I'm mildly invested. Just do some Counter. Give me some Counter. Counter that critical hit. And just like, see ya. Haha. Big fan of Counter and Miracle. Never get a chance to use them, but I like it. Yes! Apparently, we are robot agents or something. I'm getting some serious Splatoon flashbacks from the main story of that game, kicking you guys out. Impossible, this kid defeated me? That's unfair, you shouldn't be able to battle so effectively with other people's Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. Back, get him, guys. Oh god, there's more. That's not good. I can only speak in this accent now. We can't let you take back Team Rocket's castle. The boss's plans depend on it. Just in time. Full system. One shit. Just randomly their avatars. Where were they elsewhere? I don't really know. Are we in the Matrix? We might be in the Matrix. Phew, that was close. Thanks for your help, Rabbit. You kept them busy just ever. They've also restored all the features and everything to normal too. Great! Now I don't have to care. Okay. What about the design? Looks about the same. I kind of like what they did with the castle, even though they were our enemies. I'll add it as one of the themes. I'll set up some boss data that'll be perfect for this. Some boss data? As boss is an adjective or a noun? Some boss data, some really good data? That'd be perfect for this kind of castle. I don't know. If you want to change the look of the castle, try raising your Festival Plaza rank. Sure, I'll do that in my own time. Also, this is for you. You helped me out a lot. What could you possibly have? And a check button's good for, like, competitive battling, but I'm not really doing that anymore. It's fine. Just keep going as normal, I feel. I'm really glad you came with me, Rabbit. Let's go home. So it seems to be full prologue in the post-game, like, rather than one massive overarching thing or the freedom to do whatever you want. At the start, at least, it seems like it's a whole load of, like, mini, like, TV show-esque episodes. And that's kind of cool, I like that. It's a big TV. Oh, watch this, Rabbit. Meowth picked up a new move recently. Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam! Please! Please! It'd be funny. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Turn on the TV. That's not a move! What move is that? So graceful. I bet it saw me turn on the TV and wanted to try for itself. I wish it was Hyper Beam, though. I really do. I feel like that's the black clouds that appeared over Pony Island. We go now to our live coverage at the scene. Not sure what this voice is, but I quite like it. How are we doing, guys? I know that many of you must have heard of the dark clouds covering Pony Island on the news. You may be feeling concerned now about what is going on, but let me put your fears to rest. This phenomenon was caused by a previously unknown Pokemon called Necrozma. Now, if this was in the original games, I wouldn't trust this, but she's kind of okay in this game, and that's interesting. Necrozma passed through an ultra wormhole, a wormhole that connects different worlds, and came here to steal Alola's light. Necrozma? Does that mean, what does she mean, steal our light? Couldn't read that, that's confusing. The trainer who's champion of the world, baby! Alola will not be swallowed by darkness. Yeah. That's a weird press conference. I'm surprised anybody believes her, to be honest. The Ether Foundation will conduct extensive research into the ultra wormholes, so that we can prevent any such events in the future. I don't know if it's part of the public consciousness that they all just know about the wormholes, but it's a lot to mention, really. To be specific, we'll begin by... interrupted. Oh, it's in the background. In the background! What? That hole? How is that possible? Oh, God. Gonna ruin a press conference again. An ultra wormhole? But why? How? That's a good question. Oh, Team Rocket are here as well, and they took out the cameraman. Ah, eek! Who exactly are you, sir? Well, Team Rocket, oh... The technology of the Ether Foundation, the knowledge of the other worlds. It'll be very useful to Team Rocket, or rather, Team Rainbow Rocket. Yeah, Team Rocket got fabulous. Why is it rainbow? Nobody really explained. Someone explained that to me. Did he mean to suggest that his people created this ultra wormhole intentionally? We will not allow this to go. We will not allow this to go unchecked. President, please come back. Oh, so much is happening. Hello? Are you seeing this? The sudden turn of events has left the scene in chaos. Team Rainbow Rocket, is this some kind of prank? It's just a prank, bro. Don't need to take it seriously. Episode RR. Rest and rehabilitation up in this bitch, yeah, that's what that means. Okay, now I wonder who that is. Though why is the screen green? Very strange. Rabbid! Well, Alola, Lily, everyone sounds the same. Alola, ma'am, I'm so sorry to come barging in all of a sudden. Indeed, I'm gonna sound very timid. It's hard to do. I was just watching the news at the professor's lab and performance. I'm sure Mother must be fine, but still. I'm gonna go see what's happening at Ether Paradise. I guess I just wanted to let you know. Sorry again for disturbing you. I am indeed disturbed, but not by that, by how this relates, how this all kind of fits together. Oh, you know it isn't. I'm glad that at least I never have to worry about you, Rabbid. Am I that reliable, or now I can pause the game? For some reason, being in the Festival Plaza means I have no way of pausing the game, which is mildly dumb. Let's just do, yeah, I can fly there now. Probably could before, but yeah, so Rainbow Rocket. I know a bit about it. I know bits and pieces about it, but mostly I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, just in case people haven't been keeping up with the trailers in the same way that I have. And also the fact that it's now March, and this game came out in November, I think. And, you know, everybody else knows how this game works. So, I don't really want to be the asshole who spoils it, so you do that on your own time. I'm going to play this fairly straight, even though I think I know how most of this works. Rabbid? Oh, everything's a mess. Mother and Ether Paradise, it's all gone wrong. Calm down. This is what you want to hear. I'm sorry, I'm just so worried. It's good to see you again, Rabbid. Please, let me explain the situation. And then everything got fucked. As you may know, the president called a press conference to address the black clouds that engulf Pony Island, but an ultra wormhole suddenly opened and a mysterious force took over a mansion. The culprits called themselves Team Rainbow Rocket. I've heard of Team Rocket before when I was in the Kanto region. They were an underground criminal organization that used Pokemon for their activities. I think this organization has come to Alola now. And Mother, Wick says there is not using rentals or take them down. I'm trying to come up with as many ways to save the president as possible, but to be honest, this situation isn't good. The enemy is too powerful, and on top of that, we don't even know why they're interested in the Ether Foundation. Whoa! I want to save my mother. Oh. Too many words, but we just aren't strong enough on our own. Don't you? I was gonna say, didn't she have a Lunala? I caught the Lunala. You could have it back if you want. I know this is a lot to ask, but if you could lend us your strength, Rabbid. Course. I like how weird thing to say. Oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better knowing you're on our side, Rabbid. There's a swarm of Team Rocket Rainbow grunts ahead. Take this, you might need it. Actual fighting, no, I don't really need that. It might be helpful, but I'd prefer actual medicine rather than effectively a full heal. Please, be careful, you two. Tell me we're fighting alongside Lily, because that sounds amazing. Of course. Oh, excuse me. That's like her character development, like she gets to save her mother from the clutches of Team Rocket, so I don't know what level everyone is. I would like to turn off XP share. This is a bold, potentially foolhardy move, because what usually happens is that I need to be at a good level, and then I've got to go grind with XP share back on, so there seems to be an air of inevitability about the fact that I might need XP share again, but I don't want it now. I feel like we're doing well at the moment, so we can look into it later, I feel. Oh no, Team Rocket. What? More Foundation members who haven't learned their lesson? Ahead is a new HQ for Team Rainbow Rocket. Begone, intruders! I'll take you down. You all sound like Team Skull. Please, leave this person to me. You should go ahead, Rabbid. What Pokemon does she have? When did she learn how to battle Pokemon? I don't really know what's going on. Fight me. I'm curious. So very curious. Team Rocket has now become Team Rainbow Rocket. Witness our reborn strength. So, is that like an LGBT thing? Or is that just I don't know. Why is it rainbow? It seems like a weird thing to do. Is that just we needed a color? You could have had red. I mean, we needed a color that worked with our name, which is alliteration with our name. I don't know. To distinguish yourself as like the second coming of that was an incredible amount of lag though. Yeah, to signify the second coming of Team Rocket or something. The game lagged to such a degree that I thought it was to the next one, but it wasn't, and I was pressing A. I thought it didn't register my A button press. Just use the touchscreen, because that always works. Outrage is an interesting move for you to have, really. It's kind of, you know, I feel like you do better with fighting type moves. It's quite strong, but you can have like close combat or something and probably die in one shot, probably kill me in one shot. I don't really know what's going on, that was everything. I've witnessed your strength, I can't take any more. Yeah, I don't really know what American accent I want to go give with them. Not the high-pitched one I've given other characters in Pokemon games, because that sounds like it might hurt me and you. Oh, what a cute little child. You should go home before you get hurt. I don't know the voices anymore. Oh, Team Skull's ruined my American accent. I used to be good at it, but they just all kind of merge into one nondescript voice. It doesn't matter. Persian, is this a normal Persian? Oh god. Native or not so native Pokemon, get them out of here. It's very strange. Maybe should have changed Pokemon. Might not be a bad idea to do that right now. Who else needs experience? Blathers probably use a dark move, so probably don't want to do that. Let's go with Metroid. Because I don't know. Kind of playing it by ear. I don't really know what's going on. I'm looking forward to seeing how this all fits together in a way that makes sense. Predicted the dark type move, and look at my defenses. Like, holy damn, that's nice. I like it. I feel like I've earned this position in a way. So XP share has helped along the way. I don't want to have it on the whole time, because then I just consolidate that position further. I realize lunge now isn't very helpful if it's going to use, you know, Nasty Plot, but as long as it doesn't take me out in one shot. He's using Night Slash, which is a physical move. You also use Nasty Plot. Like, I get the sense that the AI with the Totem Pokemon is quite good in this game, but seeing stuff like that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I guess I should be the one heading home. And in fact, I need to figure out where home is. So they've come through a vortex or something, like not a vortex, a wormhole or something, and they don't really know what's going on. I do like this. Oh god, Team Rocket's here. I do like this stretch they have though. Reminds me of like good old Pokemon days of old. You can only bow down before our perfect plan. I don't really know. It was like Team Skull. Oh, I haven't got the range I thought I had. Oh, that's depressing. Okay, they've all got one Pokemon though, which isn't so bad. They've got a Haunter. It's probably going to use, like, Sucker Punch and knock me out. Because it's actually got fists. Pokemon that can use Sucker Punch that actually has fists. I think that's wonderful. But we'll use a move and see what happens. Use Dark Pulse instead. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Don't even have to have Sucker Punch for it. You know, sorry, it's something I have to bear in mind all the time. Good Pokemon. Good Pokemon? Good Pokemon is going to be probably Scarlet. I don't know. Like I said, not quite playing by ear, because I've said that a bunch recently, but kind of working out how my Pokemon can fit into this post-game without being completely annihilated, and also, you know, relatively easy Pokemon. What I'm worried about is the spoiler, because you can probably work it out. I'm curious how exactly that's going to work. Our plan, maybe it's not so perfect, or something. Gotta go the American accent. Gotta go with the cheeseburgers or something. I don't know. You wanna have some cheeseburgers? I gotta do my... I don't know. When I sort of slip into a... let's call it a lazy American accent. And that's no offense to anybody with that accent. When I do my American accent that isn't trying very hard to be anything, it goes to a southern accent. That's what I would call that one, where it's like, I don't really have to try with it. I'm kind of drunk. And that doesn't really work. I don't think that works for Team Rocket. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm going to work this out in between to have a voice which people respect or look up to. I don't really know, but an accent. I could do. Don't live in the Barack Obama, but like my fellow Americans, I'm going to speak like this now. I don't really know. Got to try to do one of these. I always just slips into the southern accent. In May in Atlanta, Georgia. So, you know, maybe I can listen to more. It doesn't really help me for broadening out my accents, so I don't really know. I bet you do. I'm gonna slap you right on your penis. I don't even... kind of works, doesn't it? Okay, so we could go in. I'd like to go in, if possible, next episode, because this looks large and complicated and a little bit threatening. And how have they done so much in such a short space of time? Very curious. Rabbit, what the fuck have they done? The mansion. It looks like some kind of castle. Is this also because of the Ultra Wormhole that we're... Why is Faber here? Are you a you a double-crossing bitch? You might be a double efforts to thwart Team Rainbow Rocket. Because I'm a little scrotum. What do you mean by that? If Team Rainbow Rocket takes over Ether Paradise, the organization will grow far beyond where we are today, and more Pokemon will be saved. We'll also reach new heights. Such a wonderful thought, wouldn't you agree? Maniacal laughter. Sound a bit like FICO. Mr. Faber, did you... You wouldn't. I think he has. Lily, take him down. Ah, as astute as ever, Miss Lily. The same is... Yes, you guessed correctly. I have taken it upon myself to facilitate Team Rainbow Rocket's takeover and ensure everything goes smoothly. I'm a little shit, aren't I? Mr. Faber, how could you? We trusted you, and you... Lily's getting angry. The Youth Foundation is not some tool for you to use to move up in the world. You have to make this Team Rainbow Rocket stop all this at once, or something. You may be astute, Lily, but I see you are less inclined to listen to reason. Now, with you tripping him up, perhaps it won't be so difficult for me to win, even against the champion. I thank you in advance, Miss Lily. Damn, that's a cold little thing to mention. Traveling with Rabbit has changed me too. I'll show you my full power. God, can we have a double battle? Make it happen, please. Just please make it happen, as you will. Then I endeared this to me. If they just randomly showed up, that'd be amazing. I'm doing a double battle with Lily. Yes, and yes, most of the yes. It's the thing I want to do. I presume that's what's happening. Yes. What's her team? She has a Clefairy. It's adorable. Oh God, it's a dream. Did she ever battle in the original games? How has she got level 60 Pokemon? There's many questions here. I don't think the game's going to answer any of them for me, but that's okay. We'll do this battle, we'll end the episode off, and then just kind of prepare for the castle in the next episode. I like this. I don't really know what's happening, but I like it a lot, and like what Team Rainbow Rocket are trying to do, because, you know, they've persuaded Faber that they're doing nice things, but I'm not so sure they are. Not really. Snarl is oh no, it's a dark move, isn't it? But kind of annoying. It does like defense or special attack. Okay, that's kind of obnoxious. We have Reflect now. Could have used that a little earlier, even though it wouldn't have helped with anything they just used. Okay, let's press some buttons and make some things happen, bruv. I don't know, go back to a different kind of accent. Just do this accent for all the Team Rocket Skull Grunts, yeah. What was he doing? What game was that when I did that? Might have been Skyward Sword when I did that a lot. Also, special defense downs I like quite a lot. Clefairy, maybe could have had a Clefable, but I think Luzamine had a Clefable, so I guess that makes a decent amount of sense. Also, Snarl's really obnoxious, because I am lowering Claydol's special defense, but Snarl is not helping me. Also, Light Screen as well. I like the support we're getting. Would be interesting if Lily just has support Pokemon, like, I don't know, then she brings out a Blissey, or, I don't know, a Minun or something, or just something which, you know, that worked well together, just helping hand on the champion or something. But at the same time, I want to see the Clefairy just annihilate something, with Lily just hitting back with great anger and just hatred. It's just something I want to see. Make it happen. Gradually been taken out by Snarl, of all things. Just fucking kill it. Fucking destroy it. We don't need it anymore. Lily with the kills. Kill stealing in a little way, but I did most of the work, but I guess now we've got some other things. Getting some Hypnos. I'm noticing that we can't change Pokemon. I think that's just a general thing of double battles, so rather than a drastic change in this post-game as a result of Team Rainbow Rocket causing problems in the space-time continuum. I don't really know. I'm asleep now. Fuck. Okay. Oh, get the overlay out. Wake up! Wake up! We're gonna change the overlay. Oh, it's fine. Gonna die quickly anyway. Because Snarl is just here to ruin me and not do any damage. Because Reflect and the other one, I've forgotten the name of the other one. Light Screen. Light Screen's helpful. This is gonna do no damage. Holy damn! That did no damage. We're gonna be here for a while. That's okay. I can talk about the weather outside. The weather outside is cold. I was gonna say frightful, but it's not Christmas. It's snowing again. A little concerning because I'm kind of bored of the snow. That's a sign of growing older, growing up as a member of society. Is as a kid, you see the snow outside, you're like, that's awesome. I like that. There's no school tomorrow. That's amazing. Now, fun fact: my school was run by arseholes, or maybe not run by arseholes, but run by people who hate fun. So I think there was a stat saying they'd never had a snow day in the last 50 years of that school being opening, so every time it snowed, and there were some really rough days for snow when I was at school. Every time it snowed, you knew that they were never going to close, regardless how much snow was on the ground, and like I said, there were some rough days for snow. I remember going in one day, I guess, it was, you know, isolated day one year. Basically, it was incredibly hard to get anywhere, and we were told that the buses actually weren't running, so we walked from the train station to the school. Don't you dare. I thought it was going to put me to sleep there. That was going to be so aggravating, but we were told that the buses weren't running, so you're like, okay, that's fine. I guess we'll walk from the train station to the school, and it was kind of hard, and, you know, the snow was up to my knees. The drifting was a bit excessive, all things considered. But, we were about halfway towards the school, and then the bus went in the other direction, or just kind of went in our direction, past us. It's like, hey, that isn't supposed to be running. Why is that running? Can't really say I approve. Who told us it wasn't running? It was fucking cold, is the point, and there's not as much snow this time around, which is it's a wonderful thing, because I was very, very, very bored of the snow the previous time, but it has, it caused some problems with my internet a little earlier, and I've only just fixed that. It's very strange, my new, improved, amazing internet, because sometimes it just doesn't work, and it's very annoying. Oh, Bruxish, I remember you! You have a really annoying move. I'm going to take out all of Faber's Pokemon really slowly, and then deal with everything else later. Don't like the lag. The lag reminds me that things are moving slowly. Oh, because it broke the... Oh, yeah, that's why. I was wondering why there was a little icon there. I thought it meant that, I don't know, something happened that meant that it was reflected or something, but actually it just breaks through Reflect and Light Screen a lot like Brick Break does. Snarl is not very useful. Really isn't. This is a very long battle. Also, there's no more Pokemon? Is that what you're trying to imply? It's Lily only got one Pokemon. Oh, Lily, why? No. Why is it 2 against 1 now? Oh, that does so much damage. Oh my fucking god. Oh, why does that do so much damage? I know it's strong. It's got high base. It's got a high just base power. But damn, it did so much damage. Can't say I approve. Not really. How we doing? Oh, not bad. Are you just going to keep using Snarl? I don't have any special moves. That seems very counterintuitive. I don't remember. That says not very effective, so that's a bad idea. But also, I need some health back, so this might be the best idea. Just generally, just chunk it down with this. It's got some good defenses. It's got some pretty good defensive. Okay. Should I just, like, fast-forward this? Like, 32 minutes, I thought would be a nice little battle thrown at the end of the episode. No! The episode itself is very long. And very arduous in a way. I don't know, liquidation on this arsehole. Also, I'm faster than this thing, and Araquanid is really fucking slow, so take from that what you will, including a critical hit. You can take that from the situation. I don't know. What else can I talk about? Because this is becoming slightly more mundane. I've reached 300,000 subscribers on my main channel. I may have mentioned that, but I'm amazed that I've gotten that far. Genuinely amazed. Like, it's taken me a while to go from 200,000 to 300,000, but that's as many reasons for that, including, you know, me being poisoned. That's not really a reason, but it's a thing I can be annoyed at. There's many reasons for that, and kind of YouTube becoming a sort of a hub for a certain type of video, and I do not produce that type of video, so you're always up against it, not because of the algorithm or the, you know, the search index or the recommendation or anything like that, but YouTube is becoming a place where one specific type of video can thrive really well, and I don't make that type of video. And to be honest, I don't really want to make that type of video, so it's a difficult set of circumstances. I'm pleased where I am. I don't really... Not that I don't want any more subscribers, but I don't really mind what my subscriber total is. I appreciate the support that everyone's given me on that channel. I appreciate the support on this channel as well, but it's never about the subscribers. It's about... like, that sounds harsh. It's about the people who watch the videos, not the total of people who are subscribed to the channel, because that is no guarantee of anything. You know, someone can be subscribed to you and they might not even watch your video. There's plenty of people on YouTube that I'm subscribed to that I don't watch every video of, so It's less about that and more about it's maintaining a consistent than most other things on YouTube, to be honest, and I'd like Hurricane to hit at least once before he just annihilates my special attack. It's not very kind of obnoxious. Take your time, just, there you go. Finally happened. It's gonna do no damage now, because Scrafty has high special defense. Haha! Oh, I don't like it. This very long episode all of a sudden. I know we're fighting 6 Pokemon, but come on. Don't give me this shit. I'll take you down slowly with my really strong flying type move that doesn't do any fucking damage now. Okay. That's fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? Why would it be? It'll be brilliant. Don't mind me. Just gonna switch into Mint anyway when I get bored of doing this. Oh, excuse me. I'm glad I did this episode, actually, because if I did it next episode, it would kind of ruin all the momentum in that episode. Like, okay, let's go take on the castle. Hold on, here's like a 15-minute battle in front of the castle before you actually get in the castle. So, you know, fuck you. Thank you for playing. Come back next time for the next Pokemon game on the Switch. I would like to know more about that game. Probably gonna hear more about it at E3, considering we heard nothing about it from the Switch Direct, or the Nintendo Direct on the 8th of March, or whatever it was, I can't remember. So, we'll hear more about that at E3, I feel. Also, Animal Crossing, and probably Metroid. You haven't heard it in a while, so, aye! I don't know. Here's an impression for you. Aye! Sounds about right, I think. I'm not sure. I need to heal and probably end the episode off, probably. I don't really know. It's not good. It's not good at all. I'll have you know, defeating me won't do you any good anyway. The Ultra Wormhole has resonated with the boss's ideology and has gathered the toughest, meanest villains from many other worlds. Although, for now, they seem content just to do whatever research they wish, using the technology of Ether Paradise. Now I hope you enjoy your futile efforts, even. I don't know. Come on, Rabbit, let's move on. Indeed! Oh god, this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the next episode, we're going to go in Team Rainbow Rocket's happy bouncy castle of fun and defeat some people. There are many. Hopefully it will go well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.